What's up, everybody? This is Peter again for Sports Hot Rumors and Debates. How are you guys? I couldn't wait to make this video because what the Arizona Cardinals are doing right now is probably the best football they've played in years. And I'm going to explain to you guys why. Yes, we have played easy teams. We have the third easiest schedule in the NFL. And that's why I try not to take this too seriously, because when you play teams like the Bears, who the Patriots shut down, and you play teams like the Dolphins, who just suck, and you play teams like the Jets, who honestly are just struggling against anybody, it's hard to say, we're dominating. However, that you could not take away from what Arizona is doing all around. And the coaching staff is owed an apology, especially the offensive coordinator, because they were calling for his head a few weeks ago, right? And Kyler had a lot to do with struggling with that, and so did the coach. There was a lot of different plays, but it may have been just trying to adjust. And let me explain what I mean. Let's talk about the defense first. Let's go start with the defense. The defense is one of the best in the NFL, and it's what I've been trying to say the entire time. Our defense has been incredible. We shut down a team yesterday who has Devontae Adams, who has Garrett Wilson, Breece Hall, and Aaron Rodgers still throws darts. So we have a team that easily could put up 28 to 30 something points when they're going well, and they couldn't do shit yesterday because of the defense. So you give the defense so much credit for what they've been doing over the course of time. Now where this has been so great of the coaching staff, it's not just been the defense, it's been our time of possession with the run game. And Kyler has been so smart with the ball lately. So let's talk about the run game. The run game is what's making this team go. You could talk about Kyler had a couple great games last game. This game against Jets, he played terrific. But what it really has been, a couple games ago, he said he was bored because he did nothing. Right? It's not his fault. If the run game's working, why would you give him the ball? So what is happening here is we are running all over the team, and it's not just James Conner. It's Benson, it's DeMarcado, it's whoever's running the damn ball. Even when Kyler runs his few times, he's running well. It's the right choices, it's the blocking, it's everything. And what does that do if you have a great run game? Anybody quarterbacking right there will benefit from that, right? Anybody. But Kyler, where he struggled in the past, is making dumb decisions. Where I am going to credit Kyler, and what I've been looking for years of videos, is please start making smart choices. He didn't make one dumb choice yesterday. He did so well. When he saw it was covered, he did a short screen pass. When he looked downfield and the blocking was there, saw nothing, he either ran a little bit and dumped it, or he got a 4 or 5 yard pass. That is what good quarterbacks do. If you don't have anything, stop forcing it. What are you doing? Why would you do that? Settle for another down. Where Kyler struggled and the coaching staff struggled before, whether Kingsbury was scared to tell Kyler because he was just new to the NFL or whatever it is, where he struggled was to tell Kyler, you're doing this wrong, you're doing this wrong. What they're doing to Kyler said, I don't have to be Superman anymore. Correct. Because the reason why I said we need a different quarterback at this point is he kept thinking he has to do everything, and you can't do everything. It won't work that way. It doesn't work for Lamar. It's not going to work for Patrick Mahomes. He needs help. You need help. And he was making stupid decisions. And credit to this coaching staff for working with him, and credit to Kyler for listening, because what he's been doing lately is saying, you know what? Nope, I'm not going to force that. I'm going to dump this. I'm going to throw a 5 yard pass. Then yesterday, when I messaged the guy on here, there was a third down play to McBride that was... It's one-on-one, throw that shit up to McBride on third down when we need a play. He made a great third and 10 play. Forget the throw to Marvin. Marvin was a nice little throw, but to me, it's more impressive is back on your feet on third down. Those are the ones that are going to win you the games. He made a dot, and you throw it to McBride, who, this guy is just remarkable. So where I don't want people to get hype is Kyler's game looks amazing from 20 to 22, but I would tell you 15 to 16 of those passes were probably 6 yards and under, most of them, right? So don't always look at numbers, but where you have to give credit to the Cardinals coaching staff and to the Cardinals and Kyler is that he chose the right decisions. He wasn't going to force it. Now, where Kyler has to be great is going to be tougher when we're playing a Lions team, or we're playing Green Bay, or we're playing not Minnesota, but the Eagles. If we're playing tough teams, that's not going to work. as much. It won't work in the playoffs. It'll be sometimes, but where he's going to have to be great, right? So where I always will say, and I hope to God I'm wrong, I think that we'll get to the playoffs because the talent we have, because we should with this ridiculous talent, but I'm worried about Kyler against good defenses. Now, if he and the coaching staff do the right moves and we play well, I'm so sorry, Kyler. I will fucking send you a message and apologize because I'll be the happiest guy, and I will still drink from your cup like I do every day. We need Kyler to be smart because it's hard. But right now, all the credit goes to the defense and the run game. Kyler is benefiting from the defense and the run. He hasn't had to be remarkable. But yesterday was just perfect. He didn't do too much. He didn't try to be greedy, right? He ran when he had to run. It was just a perfect game. And teams better be scared of the Cardinals right now because if they're playing well like this, it's a very scary thing. Let me know what you guys think. But, one more thing. We have a bye, but we have the Panthers and we have the Patriots later on in the season. Those got to be 2 easy wins. They have to be. And that will get us. And we just got to do our job against our division. We got to do our job against Seattle. And now San Fran. Here they come. McCaffrey's there. Pearsall, this guy's a good ball player. So we have to do our job. But what I love to see is it's improving. Now the question's going to be, can we, are we going to be able to be a playoff team and a successful playoff team? I don't care if we get into the playoffs and then lose on the road in one game. That's not going to help me, Let's see what happens. But this is a great start. Go Cardinals.